time now for our Avita Work Well players of the game. First, for the Golden Knights, junior forward Grant Bentley. A game-high 19 points. Congratulations, Grant. Big win for you guys. Centerburg right above you in the standings. You needed this win to stay in the KMAC race. You get it convincingly. Just what, I mean, I could ask you what didn't go well because you had more that went well, but what went well for you guys tonight?
I mean, just the game plan going in. Coach Tackett and Coach Maddox, they really had a good game plan going into it, and we were just able to execute, force turnovers. That was our big goal, was force turnovers, and I felt like we did that.
Yourself, you put up 19 points tonight. You didn't have that much of a good game against Centerburg the first time. What were you able to do this time around?
I mean, it's all about sharing the ball. I mean, shout out to my point guard, Jax Wenger. He was really able to spread the floor, and we were just able to get cuts to the basket, and it was just a really good game for all of us.
Also, my first time getting to talk to you. Congratulations on breaking the school record against Danville earlier. 45, we talked about it. Breaking his good buddy's record back in the 80s. So congratulations on that. Now you're into the second half of your schedule for the KMAC as well. You're going up against a couple teams that you've already beaten, and then you have Fredericktown with a big one towards the end of the year. What do you guys need to do to not get any letdowns ahead of that matchup?
I mean, we're just looking one game at a time. I mean, we're not satisfied at all. We're looking to chase a KMAC championship, and we got Mount Gilead at their place on Friday.
Big rivalry game.
Yeah, tough place to play, and we're just looking to go. Coming tomorrow at practice, ready to go.
All right. Before you hand it over to Jax, you want to look into the camera, give anybody a shout-out. Go for it.
Shout out to Hayes, Ryan, and Marcus watching down in Columbus. Love you guys.
All right. That's our first MVP, Grant Bentley, a game-high 19 points. Congrats, buddy.
Thank you.
And now we're going to hand it over to our second MVP of the evening. That is Northmor sensational sophomore guard, Jax Wenger. Jax, congratulations, man. It seemed like you were able to get the ball wherever you wanted there, drive to the hole, kick it out. Just tell me about your night tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Tackett tells me every day, some nights it's going to be scoring for me. Sometimes it's going to be passing the ball, facilitating, getting the offense going. Tonight I was able to, find Grant a lot, find Hunter. Hunter had a good game. So it's just different stuff every night, and I'm glad to do what I can each night.
How nice is it? I ask most point guards this question. How nice is it having multiple scorers on a team that you can just dish it out? They're not just focusing on one player. I know Max is out maybe for the rest of the season, but you still have the likes of Hunter, who had a great night tonight, of Grant, yourself as well. Just how great does that open up your offense to where you might not have to do everything?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, like you said, me, Hunter, and Grant tonight, I think we were in all double digits, if I remember right. So, I mean, it's hard for defenses to stop all three of us. We're all going to have our nights, and, tonight it was pretty even. Grant, obviously, 45 points. That's crazy. He's going to have his nights, and it's just nice to have all those scoring threats.
Is this the game that you guys have been wanting to play all season, the type of basketball you wanted to play, suffocating defense, being able to spread the wealth?
Yeah, exactly. Coach Tackett talks all the time about, the suffocating defense, like you said, getting turnovers, running out in transition, and tonight was not one of the first times, but one of the few times this year that we've been able to almost execute a game plan perfectly, and obviously it showed on the scoreboard tonight.
All right, and last two questions. What is it going to take for you guys to run the table in the KMAC the rest of the way to give yourselves a chance at maybe a co-championship?
Yeah, so obviously tonight a big win against Centerburg. We have 4 tough teams coming up that we've already beat. We can't afford to drop a game to a team that we've already knocked off easily. So we just need to stay focused, go one game at a time like Grant said, and, good things will happen.
All right, and lastly, you're an MVP. Looking at the camera. Well, I do have one more question. How's it feel to be playing the basketball that your sister did on the same court? Because you two are playing pretty much the same style that I've been seeing the last few years. How nice is it to be able to do that? Yeah,
I mean, it feels nice. Obviously she was a great player, 1,000 points, school record, all that stuff. So it's nice to just come in here and continue the name, I guess.
Do a little bit better. You got to do your sister, right?
Yeah, I do.
Shout out to Lexi out there. But now, look in the camera. Shout out anybody you like.
I'm just going to give the shout out back to Lexi watching down in Cincinnati.
Shout out to Lexi, too, from me as well. Jax Wenger, one of our co-MVPs tonight. 13 points. Congratulations. Good luck the rest of the way, my friend.
Thank you.